What up? It's 92.9 WDUP New London's home of timeless hip hop and R&B. Got some special guests on the line, man. A dual interview over here. You know what I mean? Got Lil Bizzy and YBL Sinatra. You know,
yeah. What it do?
What's going on with you? What's going on?
Show, man. Thanks for checking in with us, yo. For those who may not know, Lil Bizzy, YBL Sinatra, man, they're sons of Bizzy Bone of the iconic group Bone Thugs and Harmony. You know, so
yes, sir.
Run through the veins, you feel me? So yeah, let's get into a background between y'all. I mean, you know, give us a background of y'all music, you know what I mean, personally. You know, we can talk about the influence of your father and all that, but like you guys personally, like, you know, give a quick background of yourself and how y'all get down and describe your sound and all that.
Well, you know, I'm gonna let YB go first, you feel me? I'm gonna let little bro go crazy.
Well, I mean, we always been, listening to Pops and, watching, everything, and every move that he do. So, I mean, we just, we got that bone sound, but, we also, we got our flavor and our twist with it, and like I said, we've been at this, for like a good 9-10 plus years now. And, we've been going crazy with it. We got a lot of, visuals that's about to drop, clothing lines, we in the NFTs, we just going crazy.
And really, we like, our background, we really just some original artists. Like at the end of the day, like we original. We not, this ain't no gimmick. You get what I'm saying? Like this our destiny. We really come from that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We really come from that energy. We really come from that vibe. So the background really speaks for itself because we really following in our Pop's footsteps. But like Lil Bro said, we bring in our own flavor.
Definitely.
And it's we different humans at the end of the day. We're different men. We thinking different, but we thinking the same. You know what I'm saying? We very, very authentic. So we way different than other artists, man. I feel like that's our background, period. And we really come from that.
Yeah. How do you feel about like the Migos saying they invented the triplicate style and all that? Like, yo, your Pops and his group, Bone Thugs, man, they created that. You know what I mean? The harmonizing, you know what I mean? The melodies, the triplicate flow.
Yeah. This how I look at it, right? Let's look at it on some business side and just some young brothers, just claiming they mark in the game. I mean, that's any artist, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like at the end of the day, everybody knows that Bones started that.
Facts.
That's the originator. Facts. So you can't, that's like LeBron James' son, Lil Bronny, you know what I'm saying? Coming in and just being different and not being him. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like you gotta be you regardless of the fact. Regardless. That's just how I feel. You feel what I'm saying? On anything. Like, yeah. Migos have been putting it down. Yes. In they sense. In they way.
In they sense.
In they way. Everybody gonna do it in their way. Everybody gonna reach certain achievements in their own way. So it's not no hating shit or, oh no, they saying they the best. No.
Yeah.
It's all love and business. That's it. You know what I mean?
Feel that?
Yeah, facts.
Hey yo, we're gonna premiere the record 929, you know what I mean? They got a record called The Bag. Talk about that record. The joint's dope. I heard it. It's fire. Talk about that record a little bit.
Man, it's a dope record overall. Me and bro, me, bro, and Pops, we went to the stew, recorded the song in like an hour, shot the visual, and you feel me, it happened.
It's the chemistry vibe for me.
The vibes and the chemistry came from,
you get what I'm saying?
Me, calling bro, and us calling Pops and letting him know that, we ready to, turn up. We ready to like really, take it to,
take it to the next step. We got this fire ass banger. We ready to drop. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me? And when we tapped in with Pops and we went to the booth, And you know, we did the song, like I said, in like less than an hour. You know, man, it was dope, you know, and you know, for it to come out, you know, how it did, and you know, the love that we receiving for, you know, from it, you know, we appreciate it, and you know, y'all they gonna love it once they hear it. You know, it's pure
man, like
fire.
I said, it's the vibe for me. You get what I'm saying? Like in that little hour time span, 2-3 hour time span in the lab, vibing, thinking, you know what I'm saying? Rapping to each other, you know, telling each other, look, I got this and I got this. And we just saying bar after bar. And it's just, it's very inspiring. You know what I'm saying? Very motivational. You know, and it's our pops. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, me and Lil Bro, we like, oh shit, you feel me? We gotta turn up because Pop finna put this shit on fire. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So excuse my language, but you know what I mean though. Like, and like I said, it's the energy for me. It's all about energy and vibe and originality. Definitely.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
So I talk about how it felt coming up. You know, your pop, you know what I'm saying, top of the world, iconic group, Bone Thugs and Harmony, Bizzy Bone, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you guys are actually like, you know what I mean, going through the same lane. Like, how challenging is that for you guys? And was he hard on you guys? Or he was like, all right, you know, if you want to do it, you do it? Or did he pressure you guys like, all right, you got to keep your legacy going? Like, kind of talk about that.
I mean, it's already in us. It was already in us when soon as we were born. Mm-hmm. So it was the destiny for us to already be like, we want to do this shit. You know, I was hooping at first. You know, I was hooping, still doing my little thing when I was, you know, in my teens, you know? Like when I turned 15, I was like, man, you know what? Like I got it. You know what I'm saying? And me and Lil Bro, we just kept spitting and spitting and spitting and spitting. And you know, by, you know, Bizzy being our pops, you know, it was normal for us. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like it was normal. It wasn't really like, no, oh my God, and oh my God. And you know what I'm saying? Like that really hit us when it was time for us to hit that, to do that. Like the grind, the ambition, the passion, the hard work, the struggle that's going to come with it. You know, we're men, you feel me? And in order to proceed and to be who we are, we got to go through everything that it is to be an artist, to become that artist that you are destined to be.
Yeah.
Right. You know, and that's how me and Bro always thought, you know, chasing our dreams, you know, regardless of what we was going to be, but we just knew it. We knew it already.
Yeah, facts. Most definitely.
But it was just, like I said, man, it was just more of a, like, I really want to say like it was planned out, you know, the way how everything happened, but you know, life is life. And, you know, this is where we at, and we taking it all the way to the top of the pyramid.
Yeah. So like y'all both brothers, right? Are y'all competitive?
Yes, we're blood.
No, I'm saying y'all competitive. Y'all go each other, like, cause like you would think that could be a group or something, but it's like, yo, I'm gonna do my thing, or and collab when we feel like collabing, but it's just like you and your brother, YBL Sinatra, a little busy. Like y'all be going head to head, kind of, you know, friendly competition. Like how that work between y'all?
We really just have fun with it. It's really fun with it.
Because it's always a friendly competition. It's most definitely, yeah. You know, like
because it be days having fun with it. It be days where he snap, like where he be snapping, like, and I just be sitting there like. Sometimes I be in the studio listening to his verse over and over and over and over, like, so I can just be like,
same here, literally, same here.
No, it's just it's the same energy, man. You know, we have fun with it.
Yeah, I'm saying, one of y'all had to rewrite, like you heard your brother's voice, verse
all the time.
Like, yo, I gotta rewrite my joint.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. All the time, for sure. All the time when we in the studio. All the time.
Yeah, so
all the time, yo.
Your pop's Bizzy Bone, like he been in the game, he got to see everything. Like what's some like jewels he gave you to kind of arm you on your way into where you trying to go, you know what I mean, on your way to ascension, you know what I mean? What jewels he gave you to actually protect you, you know what I mean? From the
number one for us is don't be a yes man, and you know and don't just be like yes. You get what I'm saying? And he definitely, you know, taught us about, you know, certain things like getting your BMI and making sure that you're getting your royalties and making sure nobody playing you on your music and making sure you're grinding and hustling for everything that you get.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Making sure that everything that y'all do is right. And it's a good decision, you know? We gotta move different. We artists. You know, and plus we his sons, he gonna tell us every single thing we need to know. And we still learning.
Right. Facts.
We don't know everything. We still learning. And it's really helping us along our journey. And you know, like they say, it's not about the destination, it's about your journey.
Right.
You know?
For sure.
Yeah, so yo, speaking of your pops, man, like I said, I don't want to send around your pops, you know what I mean? Because it's about y'all. You know, we got a Lil Bizzy, YBL Sinatra up in here. But like, yo, Bizzy, Bone Thugs versus 3-6 Mafia, man. What was y'all take away from that versus battle right there, man? Your pop, I ain't mad at your pops, man. Throwing that water bottle, you know what I mean?
At all. I mean, any grown man, you know, would have came like that. Any grown man would have, you know, reacted in that situation. Any grown man would have reacted in that situation.
They both legends. It's two
best verses overall.
That's
best verses.
Legends. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, 3-6 Mafia is in my top 10 group of all time.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, Bone is just my top, period. So it's, you know, at the end of the day, you feel me? It was for the culture. And when people sing for the culture, it's gotta be really for the culture. Like I said, this ain't no gimmick, you know? We really out here moving with that positive energy. You know, we really out here trying to make good music, you know what I'm saying? And just live life with this shit.
Most definitely, for sure.
Of course, a man ain't gonna be disrespected, you know?
Well, yeah, but man. You know, just like what bro said, you know, like it was for the culture. And you know, my take on it, personally, I feel like it was the best verses ever. You know, I feel like, you know, just like I said, any grown man would have reacted, you know, how Pops, you know, reacted in that situation. But
hey, I got you. Like you invite a man to your joint, like, yo.
You don't do that. You don't do that.
You don't do that.
Yeah, that's a no-no. And you know, when Pops, you know, when he walked off stage, you know, me and bro, you know, we was texting Pops, you know, he went back on stage and got right back to it, you know, like real businessman supposed to. And you know, Pops and Juicy J, you know, they cool, you know, they like this for real, you know, and you know, my Pops and you know, Gangsta Boo, they talk almost every day. So it's like it wasn't a real situation to the point where you know people was, you know, about to, you know, fight after the verses, or it was a little,
it was all dabs, and dabs and hugs and shit, because
literally that's literally what it was. That's literally.
They got love for each other, and they've been in this game for over 25, 26 plus years, and they doing this for the culture. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, in this music, it's a young, you know, brother world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got to be intelligent out here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't gonna be listening to that same music no more.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Pops. You feel me? And 3-6 Mafia and Unc and them, man. Because at the end of the day, you know, if it wasn't for, you know,
we trying
Pops
to do
and,
songs,
you know, and them blessing the mic of what they was doing, you know, if it wasn't for them doing what they was doing, you know, back in the day, and you know, coming how they was coming,
it wouldn't be us.
You know, me and my bro. It wouldn't be, you know, Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah,
it wouldn't be ASAP Rocky. It wouldn't be none of these artists that, you know, me and you listen to. You know, you wouldn't hear that.
Or like
so, that's a fact.
Your Pops Bone, like, I mean, I could be wrong, but like just me, you know, me being a hip hop head, like I can't think of another group or a gang of, you know what I mean, people who actually harmonize on records, like who's supposed to be MCs, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Can't think of nobody
because you know, Bone, right.
You got that flow, but I'm talking about like that harmonizing, like they can do R&B records. Like what's Bone's biggest record? Bone, 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 you know what I mean? Crossroads or something like that. That's like, you know,
facts,
you know what I'm saying? They harmonizing on that joint. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
I totally agree with you. I totally
agree.
So, yo, at what point did you realize like your father is your father? Like, I mean, I know your daddy dad. I'm talking about like stature.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
It's basically like, man, you just like what bro said, you know, it really wasn't like a big thing to the point where, you know, we was, you know, like, oh, that's our pops. It was, you know, to the point where he really didn't keep us, he didn't like to, you know, keep us a lot of, you know, around everything because, you know, the fans were such, you know, crazy and, you know, it was a lot going on. So, you know,
and
when me and
also
bro got older,
he didn't leave us in the dark. Also, like it was like we knew he was somebody. Like we knew he was somebody big. Like
facts.
Because people always surrounded him. You know what I'm saying? When we were younger, like we'd go out to eat, and you know the females would be running up like, "Oh my god, oh my god!"
Yeah,
oh my
facts.
God. You know what I'm saying?
Most
and like,
most definitely,
it was crazy like that when we were little. So we just knew, like we just knew.
Over here now to now, yo, we gotta give the people roll dope. Like, yo, how many joints you knocked down, yo, just based off your pops? You know, I'm sure y'all can get on your own right. But like, yo, groupies, man, that's all like a little, like, you know what I mean, influx of groupies try to rock with y'all because of who your pops is, whatever. Like, I'm sure y'all getting it on your own, but I'm just talking about.
I mean,
like,
I'm gonna be real. Like, I ain't even trying to be like
bro
funny.
Answer that question.
Yeah. Like, I'm gonna be real. I ain't even trying to be funny. Like,
I'm gonna let bro.
We really don't be paying attention. Like, we just don't because we know it's not real. We don't know.
I'm a good dude, man.
None of them.
I don't be out here like that, man.
We don't be out here like that, man.
I don't be out here like that.
Nah, the streets want to know these type of questions, man. You know what I'm saying? So nah, that's
Lil Bizzy, right man. That's Lil Bizzy for you, man. You know that ain't YBL.
Right. Yo, so let's get to y'all, man.
Shit. Hey, I don't be out here like that, gang.
No, all jokes aside, though. I mean, you know, no.
So look, yo, YBL Sinatra, man. Like, what's your, you know what I mean, connection with Sinatra? What made you choose that name? You know what I'm saying?
Man,
what is it about
Sinatra? Oh man, I mean, honestly, I'm gonna keep it, you know, I'm gonna just, you know, be, you know, 100% honest with you. You know, Sinatra is, you know, I've been, you know, listening to Sinatra and I've been, you know, following, you know, what Sinatra, you know, was. And, you know, like I'm 23 years old. So, you know, when Sinatra, you know, was out and doing what he was doing, I wasn't even thought of. But, you know, I got
as he's talking about Frank Sinatra. Yes.
Yeah, Frank Sinatra. I'm talking about Frank Sinatra because, you know, we gotta go all the way back. You know, we gotta take it.
Right, for sure.
So, you know, I have a clothing line that I'm working on called Luxury Sinatras. And, you know, Luxury Sinatras is just, you know, like a way of life. You know how people say, you know, I'm going to keep it real. I say, I'm going to keep it Sinatra, you know, and, you know, it's just, you know, I love the name, you know, Sinatra is just a luxury name for me, you know, and it's just a way of life for me for real, you know,
because let's be real. Frank Sinatra was already a luxury dude.
Yeah,
a luxury musician.
And that as well, most definitely. You know.
So that's just the wave, man.
That's really just the wave. Luxury Sinatras, you know. But that's, you know, I got my name basically just off me being, you know, cool in the cut, you know, guy for real, you know.
Yeah.
Just basically, you know, when you hear Luxury Sinatra or YBL Sinatra, you know, it could stand for Young Boss Luxury, you know, it could stand for anything. So, you know, whatever, you know, the people wanted to stand for, you know, it's we going worldwide with this Luxury Sinatra thing. So, you know,
so
shout out to Frank Sinatra, you know, rest in peace to Frank Sinatra.
Yes, indeed.
Whoa. So, yo, talk about some of your influences outside of your father in the Bone Camp. Like, you know, who you rock with outside of, you know what I mean, the people who help raise you to be what you are now.
You talking about other, like, our uncles?
No, yeah, I was talking about, like, outside of your circle of people who actually, you know what I mean, gave you your influence, like, just any artist in general. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, of course, NWA, you know, Snoop Dogg, Tupac, Biggie, Jay-Z, Nas. You know what I'm saying? Big Pun, Fat Joe, you know what I'm saying? Mobb Deep, I'm talking, you know what I'm saying? Flavor Flav, man, literally every single old Method Man, Wu-Tang Clan. I'm talking, yo, the list goes on. So it's just like, it's just the whole hip hop industry that just influenced us. and that raised us. You know, we're born in hip hop, so hip hop raised us.
Man,
you
most
know,
definitely.
like all levels of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, the new millennium. You know?
Yeah, I agree with Lil Bizzy said, most definitely.
Yeah. So yo, talk about any upcoming projects you got going on. Give everybody your socials and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, man.
Saying we got like 1:30 before we gotta play your song. We gonna play your record
go
like
crazy.
1:30. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead,
listen.
Go ahead. I'm gonna
make sure y'all follow. You know what I'm saying? Sinatra Lux Bizzy on Instagram. Our new project we got coming up, Sons of a Legend. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We finna go crazy on that. You know what I'm saying? And we got the War Roses out right now. Album out. You know what I'm saying? With Pops. We got a whole nother album we got coming out as well. You know what I'm saying? YBL Sinatra got a video coming out with my Pops as well called Bone Bone.
Yes, sir.
That's about to drop as well. I got a video that's finna drop as well called Slaying Demons. You feel me? And all that. Hey, and I stream on Twitch. You feel me? Lil Bizzy TV on Twitch. You feel me? All that, man. And yeah, go ahead, YBL.
Most definitely. Follow me on IG, YBL_Sinatra. You know, like bro said, you know, War Rose is out right now. You know, Luxury State of Mind dropping soon. Sons of a Legend dropping soon. You know, the Bag visual is out now. Make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all keep running them numbers up. Stream it on every streaming platform there is. Keep running them numbers up. Shout out to Pops. You know, make sure y'all keep following everything that we doing.
So yo, introduce your record, man. The Bag record. We're gonna get into it right now.
Let's go.
We just gonna play it.
The Bag. Lil Bizzy,